Welcome back to Factorio Space Age. In space, having slight difficulties with just the amount of things and where they are. As you might expect, new planet, new problems. Similar problems we've always had. Kind of looks like we need more power here. It's getting problematic. With all these foundries going now. So that's one thing we could do. Just grab some iron plates here. Make a few more of these turbines here. Also need copper. We need one of these making copper here. Or just some furnaces making some copper. We got the copper ore. What we need also is just more foundries in general. A lot of things to be working on here. 50 copper plates for one of these. That's quite a few. What do we have? Not many. What we really need is a foundry going. Kind of want to make more foundries here. How's this doing on making these? So we have a good number of fast transport belts. We can switch this up to make other things. Let's have all these bricks. We can make walls. I don't think the walls are going to help at all against the giant worms that destroy everything. It's something. The thing that it is a problem. That's what it is. Anyways. Also could make solar panels, in theory. We need more electronic circuits. For that we just need more copper. So basically need more of everything all the time. Almost to 50 here. Just putting in one more of these would be at least a start. Okay. Make a steam turbine. It's making gears. Now, is this going to be able to produce the steam continuously? Yes. Makes the steam at 500 degrees. We got the turbines over here, doing what they can. Going off and on as the solar panels come on and things start being used. It's a very moving back and forth kind of power situation here. Anyways. There you go. Now we have more power available. Just the jump when a single foundry turns on. Well, that's better at least. Obviously we still have some problems. Is it a foundry? It's an oil refinery. No. I need some coal to make more heavy oil, to make more lubricant, to make more yada yada. Anyways. I think what we really want is another big mining drill. To try to do something with this tungsten. See if we can't make that happen. Potential difficulties with that, though. Because of the worms still. I think we might just end up needing to go ahead and get the stronger attacks. Like the artillery. But then we need to make all the artillery stuff. That takes various bits. Let's use tungsten plates. It would be difficult to get these working in other planets then, if we need to manually ship the tungsten plates to the artillery spots. More logistics and moving spaceships back and forth. Lots of things to consider. At any rate. Still making more of these, that's alright. We're using all of these in the belt making process. So what we need is more different things. If we want to make a big mining drill, we need 10 electric engine units. I think we have 0 electric engine units on us anymore. We use them all up making something else. And then the advanced circuits we have a mining drill, we can get the iron, that's fine. 20 more tungsten carbide. and the electric mining. Okay. So for that, we just need to plop in some more of these bits. Still just doing the manual tungsten ore, which is not really getting us much further here. Like that. Alright. Deconstruction planner. Over here. Robots. Grab stuff. We'll move ourselves further so they can get to us faster. Stand in some fire. Have a good time. Things are getting broken. Yes. Get everything here. That's a bit more tungsten. That's a start. I'm just gonna collect all the nearby rocks. Let's get something making progress here. I do pick up a lot of rocks. A lot of bits of ore and stuff. Another section cleared. Okay. Got more tungsten. A bit more carbon. That'll give us a few more tungsten carbide. Now we just need the electric engine units, essentially. We have another big mining drill out right now. Could just swap that out for a regular one. The real question is how things would be working here. Let's just grab our one big mining drill for right now. It's a little bit excessive for what we're currently asking for the drilling department. Regular mining drill. Perfectly acceptable. Because we're not using that much calcite currently. It's coming over here. Put it into here. All works. What we need is to get the tungsten over here. Grab some fast transport belts. We're also going to need more electric poles. Let's make some more copper here. We could get more if we just switched a foundry over to make more copper. Okay. What are we missing now? Steel, too? We just need more foundries, too. We also, again, to get more foundries, we need more of the tungsten and everything, so... It's okay. Make some steel. So we're going to need more of those. We make some big electric poles. That would be also pretty reasonable. Covers more ground. Wire reach of 32. 5 steel each. That's something. Don't have any big electric poles on us currently. That's unfortunate. Steel. Okay. The current speed of things. We just still need more steel. Yeah. Okay. If you look at where this is, it's all the way over here. That's going to take more electric poles than that. Could technically, like, bring over the solar panels. Just have it be on site. But then the worms might destroy the solar panels, so that's also kind of not what we want. Would probably be best to not do that. Right. I think we have enough belts for right now. So we're going to take this and make something else. Right. Just making gears, don't need that. Something we're going to need is from the foundries here. You make molten copper from lava. Lava from that side. And then underground again. We need an inserter to give it that. We just kind of need another one that's just making the copper plate casting. It's the easiest way to do things. Which also doesn't have a power pole. Okay. We also need another one. I'd say just making some steel. Be a good bet. Cast steel from molten iron. Okay. So all these just kind of fill up with pieces. Look how much faster this is making the steel. My goodness. Also just filling up here on stone and... Oh, this is also going to need stone removal services. So just have this take the stone out. Bring it over there. Should be okay. Obviously one of these wasn't enough, so I don't think this is gonna be enough. I have to just grab us some copper. Just dealing with all this stone is the main issue currently. Got all this other stone here too. Could just have some landfill happening also. We have a box to just put our own stuff in. My goodness. Steel, iron. Just some basic components we can work with here. Let's make another steel chest for us. Put it next to the belts here. Here's some ore that we're not going to deal with. Okay. We can have them, like, make copper cables and stuff. But again, we were kind of out of foundries right now. So what we're going to do is head up this way. Right over the lava. Right around the lava. Over here. Over here. We're inside of the worm's habitat. What's a good way to get around this lava? Just over this way. Okay. Here is the tungsten. Now we have power to here. We're gonna get the big miner drill going. It mines. That's a good time. Put stuff in the box. Alright. Now you mine the tungsten. We're gonna collect a whole bunch of it while keeping a lookout. Disturb a demolisher by building on its territory. Good! That's what we wanted to see. Oh no. It's a demolisher. Yep, that's what they're called. We've disturbed it. So it's not happy with us. We're gonna kind of stay around until it's coming over. So we can go see it. We're on this one's territory. It should be around here somewhere. Yeah, just get that as full as you can here. I'm gonna give you some speed modules. Quickly now. Quickly now. Okay. It says we've disturbed the demolisher. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Retreat. Ah. Ah. Okay. That's obviously not super viable. See if he destroys our power poles up here. Oh, we're losing sight of it. Do we have a radar on us? Can we make a radar? Radar. It's coming over to where we were. Let's see what he does. There's a power pole here. Is he very unhappy about that? He's very unhappy about that. It is gone. Oh yeah. He's destroying all the power poles. that are in his territory. Let's see if the destruction continues. Let's get rid of a couple here. Alright, he is no longer angry, because these ones are not inside of his area. Okay. Well, we managed to mine a little bit of tungsten, but clearly that is not gonna work out long term. Electric damage. What counts as electric damage? It's not laser. It's personal laser discharge defense, maybe? Seems dangerous. Also, electronics don't work when we're near them, so I don't think that would even work. Discharge defense, 100 electric damage. Damages, pushes back, and stuns nearby enemies when activated using the remote. It does 100 and it had like 30,000 health. That's not super viable. And it doesn't seem like it's going to work while nearby them. So, yeah. Dealing with this guy over here is going to be problematic. You don't need to. You don't need to try to put the stuff down. Stop it. Stop. Just clear this. Here you go. Yeah, he's not a big fan. Not a big fan. That. Just don't worry about it. Crash into yourself and no. It's fine. Alright. Also breaking on the rocks here. Just 50 damage, 50 damage, 100 damage. Also kind of do need those rocks for getting stuff. Let's see if any structures. Okay. Well, we got a robot count. What kind of damage do the robots do? They do destroy capsule. Shooting speed. It does electric damage. Okay. Throw out hundreds and hundreds of destroyer capsules. Again, the robot stuff didn't work. Things didn't really work like that. Another question is, could we just go up here and mine the tungsten ourselves? Is he less concerned about that? Nope, not mineable by us. It says current character, so there could potentially be an upgrade later. Allow us to mine tungsten. We need the big drill, and that requires the big drill, obviously. Alright. Let's put the rope bits back on here. Okay. That answers a few questions. Like, is this gonna work? And it answers it with a resounding, no, not really. Okay. Guess I'm gonna put this big drill down somewhere. I'm not gonna be able to really use that. Managed to make a few tungsten before we got it. Suppose another question would be, is everywhere in the entire rest of this planet controlled by these guys? So we get a bit of tungsten somewhere that's safe. It would have possibilities. I have my doubts on that idea working out. So I'm going to kind of go for an explore. And to do that, I'm going to put everything in boxes, so we don't lose anything on the corpse. Eight. Just want to go for a little run. There's this regular gun. That's not what we need. Doesn't seem like any of our guns are going to be at all effective, so what's it matter what we do? Oh, we're so slow with nothing on us. Okay. Let's just meander out here a little bit. If we could make a car or something. I require building all the parts. It's really not good terrain for trying to be in a car or anything. The lava is wildly in the way. And we can't get rid of the lava until super endgame. Let's just see here. So all of these areas are going to be defended. There's one of the big guys. These are just the small ones too. Oh no. Okay. Seems like being close to them to damage too. They're blowing up those rocks. Oh, is this a... That's another small one. Man. Not that small. Yeah, this whole place is concerning. It looks like everything's just going to be territory of more worms. It's not ceasing so far. Yep. So I want to see a medium demolisher or a large demolisher. The existence of a small demolisher makes me think it's likely that those exist. I also really haven't found much more in the way of resources out here. We've got a whole lot of lava and cliffs. This calcite? Yeah. That's some calcite. Okay. So if we need to get artilleries up and running, and a lot of them, presumably, we would need 1,500 of the science here. And that would require... What does this make? Does it just make 1 out of 3? That's a lot of that. Possibility of maybe killing the worm with conventional means here. Just to get easier access to all that tungsten. Wouldn't be unrealistic, I wouldn't think. Seems like a reasonable path, maybe worth taking. Or we just wander the countryside, having the robots and us mine up all the little rocks. Also technically an option, if not the most inspired. Worms themselves don't seem to be super aggressive, as long as we don't attack or build anything. So that's at least something. If each of this is, if we had to defeat every single segment of these, physical and poison, 99% resistance to explosives, electric's still pretty good. I don't think we have any robots. They've got massive regen too, so we need all the follower robot count we could get to make that possibly work. Physical damage, laser damage, electric damage. Okay. Well, electric is definitely the superior one. It really seems like they're more stopping for you from doing stuff like that. Which of these do we have on? The fighting version. No. Okay. That's right. There you go. Now we're quick again. Let's have this gun we really don't need. Not that it's gonna do anything. Anyways. Let's see. Grab some more bits here. Just kinda need more foundries. That's at least a good place to start here. We're gonna need a foundry to make the foundries. Can't really make the foundries make tungsten carbide or anything, it doesn't seem. Tungsten plates are in foundries. Tungsten carbide is just in assembly machines. Alright. We got just the basic stuff here. If we make the foundries in the foundry, we get bonus foundry. So we just get enough stuff over here to make 2 more foundries, we could get 3 more foundries. That's at least a place to continue to start here. We got enough steel, that's no problem. We need 60 total electronic circuits. We have 0 on us right now. So we're just making some of those. Just make a bunch of those. Just keep making those. Okay. And then refined concrete. We can set up some of this to actually automatically be making the pieces we're going to need for these. That'd at least be something. This is the refined concrete section. We have the basic supplies over here. We can try to at least try to do stuff. Can we make carbon from something? Coal and sulfuric acid. Okay. We got the sulfuric acid. We could bring the coal. That would make the carbon. Tungsten ore, we're just going to have to put in a box or something. Sulfuric acid is here. Let's just have a system going, just making some of these. Well, for right now, we can't actually just have the system making some of these. We need to make it happen. We do need this carbon creation. Does that just be convenient for us? Let's go down here to the mine. And I guess for the time being, we'll just put the big mine here. And then we'll get... Oh, we're going to want this off here. Big mine and drill. Also in here. Let's gonna take out the coal from here first. I put some on this side. That's alright. That'll get that going at least. I don't think we're gonna do another trip up like that, trying to get more of the tungsten. Did not seem to make much progress. Bring the coal over here. Okay. We got the sulfuric acid. Here's the machine for engine units. We can put that somewhere else. Okay, for acid is here. You make a different thing. And a chemical plant. Okay. Chemical plants. You. Acid. Coal. In. Out. Power pole. Make. Carbon. I guess we really want this just going this way for right now. You only produce carbon, and you only put carbon in here. That's perfect. Then we have box that we put tungsten ore into. And for making these, we just need the... No, I also use this tungsten ore. Okay. Tungsten plates. I need that for that. Not sure what we needed the tungsten plates for. Tungsten steel. I guess it's for the science pack. Okay. Well, we'll get there at some point. Tungsten ore. There's this. Put that in the box for right now. You just make some tungsten carbide for us. That's something. Okay. So we're doing on making 3 of these. We got 50 tungsten carbide. We need more than that. This needs the concrete to be just placed into it, which we can totally do that. It needs steel and iron sticks. We got steel over here. We also need to make some more inserters. Let's grab all the plates for us to just do stuff with. Currently have steel over here. Just bring the steel over here. Also iron sticks. We could get one of these that eventually is just making iron sticks. We can cast iron sticks. Great. For right now, we just need to make a few ourselves here. It would also be more efficient and everything. What with the whole bonuses to everything. One other box. Want a box for sticks? Just be something. Or at least getting to the point where we actually have a supply of things. Even if we're still handcrafting a lot of stuff. So here's the refined concrete. Here's this guy, which we don't want to use for that. I'm gonna bring one of the foundries over here, or to make more foundries. There is enough carbide. We got enough steel. We got the circuits. Got the carbide. The reinforced concrete's being made right here. So let me just go and grab a foundry. I'm just gonna place it here or so. Insert that refined concrete. Bring the lubricant over this way. Auto insert electronic circuits and steel. And the carbide, that's all we just have on us. Carbide. Okay. So that makes us 3 more foundries. Lovely. Okay. I'm gonna put this one back over here, making us some copper casting. Just add more. And then we want one that's making sticks. I believe that's going to be... It doesn't really say the foundry option. There is foundry, cast iron sticks, just a whole bunch of them. We'll bring the molten iron to you, and you give me sticks. And sticks go in here to make more of this. And you are dead because we don't have enough stone bricks, because we're not making any stone bricks. We have stone bricks over here, though. So we can just request stone bricks. We lack in the undergrounds. Make a couple of those. It's another thing we need to make work here better for us. So here comes stone bricks. Those can go over this way too. Need more undergrounds. Oh, just the gears. Let's use this other foundry to produce many gears for ourselves. Just making things work here. Okay. You get power. You get molten iron. You cast me some iron gear wheels. We could just have a box that's putting gear wheels into. Okay with that idea. Give me some gears. How many gears is it making? The answer is yes. It is making yes gears. That'll be good. We'll just send these where they need to be. Let's make some undergrounds right now. Let's bring in the bricks over this way. You don't need to go underground. Okay. You're getting the bricks. You need iron ore. It's very specific. Can we get iron ore from anything besides just the little rocks here? We can make iron. I don't think we really can make iron ore. So it's kind of limiting the potential of the concrete here a little bit. Unless we have a different recipe. I mean, there is the foundry recipe for concrete, I think. That is on the radar. Right? Casting concrete, stone bricks, iron, and water. Perfect. To be able to avoid needing the iron ore for the concrete soon here. Let's making that. Let's making that. Just need some iron ore. We've got all this iron ore here. Not gonna do much else with it. Just use that for that. Box goes here. You put iron ore in this machine as it needs it. Got the lubricant. That's all coming from here with no excess output pieces. This needs steel also. Make a insert for that, I guess. Or just send it a different way. Would also be fine. Alright, you're getting steel. So now all you need left is tungsten carbide. It's currently being made here. Make more undergrounds. Need a box full of iron gear wheels? It's probably fine. We could just have a box full of the plates too. Not opposed to that idea. Let's make that happen. Make a couple more boxes here. What's that? Bits of this. Long-handed, I guess. It's fine. Long-hand inserter. Need more fast inserters too. Long-hand inserter. We'll just make this another underground. Or just send the sticks a different way. The easiest way of dealing with this. Okay. Box and box. Want to limit it? Don't need that many gears. We don't really need that many sticks. The actual just plates, we could definitely just have big old piles of. Which would be perfectly fine. This needs power. Okay. Let's all doing that. Let's bring stuff over here. We'll bring the tungsten carbide just over to here. Why don't we make any? Tungsten carbide. Okay. Well, that just needs more tungsten ore. Okay. So one thing we could do is start setting up roboports of stuff and asking to clear the world. We have some robots. We just set them correctly. Could do some stuff for us. Let's give them all the construction and logistics spots. We kind of need some storage boxes. A couple of those. And then I think they can clear... I mean, logistically might need the logistics section. We're gonna see what it can do. Construction can just connect and bring to the construction. That'd be perfect. We just also just have different parts of it. Okay. So storage boxes. Put those just right here in the middle. Now tell robots to clean a house. Construction robots went and destroyed all those and are bringing the ores back. And also organizing them. How nice. How pleasant of them. Okay. So they're accomplishing that part. Suppose we could tell them what goes in each box. Could be working in theory. So what would we do if we put down another Roboport and it is, say, way further out here? It's not necessarily connected Roboport-wise. It's also not necessarily connected power-wise. It's a larger problem. Those Roboports are now connected. Can we send a deconstruction planner? Oh. Little red dot. Not sure what this mysterious little red dot is. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Let's get rid of that. Okay. It's gone now. There must be something on the ground or something. Okay. Well, the robots are doing their best over this way. Still picking up the rest of those pieces. So what would happen if we went over towards this side of things and asked them to get rid of these rocks? Can they do it? It's not connected logistics network-wise. These parts are probably outside of this connection here. I don't think they're going to do that. Okay. So we do need to connect them logistics networkly. Potentially. They made it that far. Just so it's just now in the network? I suppose. Means we do need to move this one slightly further this way. Which is, of course, its own hassle. We also do not have a infinite supply of Roboports here. Another thing we could attempt to have it make more of. Okay. We got 50 robots. They're flying around, collecting stuff, doing their best. Let's tell them... just take all that. And all of those. And that'll start getting us some of the ores over here. So it's going to use up a lot of power, charging the robots. So how's that going? Not well! Alright. Let's make more of these. I also need more pipes. We can also just have it make pipes for us. It's just using all the steam. As long as the steam just continues to be the correct temperature, we're pretty much good to go here, honestly. Got robots collecting this. See, this is going to be the tungsten ore box. Logistics filters. Set the filter to... I guess so this one's stone. Logistics filter. This one's stone. Logistics filter. This one is tungsten ore. This one is iron ore. This one is copper ore. So this one is sulfur now. It's a different thing. I need more storage boxes. Okay. So let's put down more power. Then pipe right through the middle. Then power poles on sides. Even potentially have 2 out from here. A little bit better. That's more power available. Nice. Current big uses of power, still the foundries, but also the roboports. So they collect more ore for us. Here's more storage boxes. Great. 1,000 things still need more robots. If we make more robots, they would also be able to grab things more quickly too. Okay. Then we'll send... We have a singular underground? So it's an underground. Make an underground. More gears. Gears. Yeah, making more. Running out of iron, because all these are also using it all up more quickly than you're getting it. How are you doing a bit? Also, let's get some more sticks right here. Okay. Make some more undergrounds. We need them. Right, this goes here. This goes here. This box doesn't go here. Then power over here. Okay. That's grabbing the tungsten ore that the robots are grabbing. Putting it into here to make the carbide. Already has the sulfuric acid and the carbon from the coal, which is being mined. Let's just go down here and make more foundries. Okay. I think we're going to need a large number of foundries. So having these be automatically produced here for us is a good idea. Making some of these, making some of these. Okay. Well, there you go. Might be getting somewhat limited by the singular guy here. Calcite? Don't have any calcite. What are you waiting for? Output full. For the stone? I guess we need more stone taken up usage things. So now we have this one down here. It's also filling up with stone. Stone is going to be one thing we need to worry about. Okay. These ones are all out here. Chopping down the rest of the rocks and such. That's doing good. Just ask the robots to do everything they can. Just put a blanket capture the world option. Then the robots should be okay. It's enough. It's a thought. Just have a further distance they need to go. If we get further out there, that's alright. And possibly we can have the robots grab stuff slightly outside. Maybe. Well, if that's a good plan. At any rate, we've got 3 more foundries already. And everything is kind of working on it. So we can set these up to make other things. Start setting things up to make everything that we can from the foundries. As long as we keep getting enough additional tungsten. So, that is another thing to deal with. Next time, goodbye.